Right now we're taking a boat ride to their little village. It's pretty cool. They got little wooden boats on the beautiful river. It's kind of like you see in those documentaries on Netflix. I'm really excited. Welcome to the Colón province in rural Panama. Today I'm going to introduce you to the wonderful Emberá tribe who live right here in the beautiful rainforest. The Emberás are one of 6 major ethnic groups of Panama. About 33,000 of them can be found here and another 50,000 just across the border in Colombia. Their lives revolve around the rainforest, to eat, to sleep, to love, and to find happiness. We're just out here in the middle of the rainforest. It's wild. To get to this community, we had to drive several hours northwest of Panama City. Then we jumped on a small wooden boat for an hour across a beautiful river until we saw small huts along the shore. This is just complete bliss.
Right now, what he's doing is taking all to cook in the kitchen. This quantity that we see right here, he said that it's enough to cook in 1 month non-stop.
As you might imagine, it's a very simple life out here and everyone gets along. The only downside is a remoteness, which can be hard to get basic things like medical care. So would you say that it's everybody who lives here is happy?
Pienso que por lo regular es el 60%.
He said that about 60% of the people living here are happy.
Es porque hoy en día el médico exige lo que es la vacunación.
The reason that they are not happy is because they need to go to the hospital and things like this. And if they would be in Panama City living, they could go to the hospital with 50 cents. But right here, they need at least about $60 because of the engine gas price. And then they have to take a bus or a taxi to arrive to the hospital.
It's important to note that this specific community of 24 families are not as remote as the others. While they don't have electricity or TV, they do have a school, a water system, and they regularly receive visitors. So the way these kids hang out all day is they swing on this rope from the tree, and it looks really fun. I wish I could join. Yeah! Their economy is based off agriculture, arts and crafts, and tourism. Right now I'm taking a stroll around the village, and it's just so humble and so amazing. Little huts and kids out playing around, laughing, and it's all set in this amazing jungle. Greenery everywhere, coconut trees above me, beautiful river. It's just so cool. The Emberás have their own dialect, and it sounds like this.
His name is Eliezer, and his language is Emberá. That's what he said.
But most of them here can speak Spanish. ¿Cuántos años tienes?
8.
8. For clothes, the men wear a small cloth around their waist just to cover their privates, while women show their breasts, cover up their waist, and wear beautiful necklaces and headscarves. So this kid behind me is fishing in the river here. He has a little piece of bait on a string, throws it out, and he caught one already. It's pretty good. Temporary tattoos are seen all over the bodies of both men and women, and it has a pretty interesting story. The ink is first extracted from a local fruit, then squeezed into a coconut shell, and finally applied directly on the body. So Deanna and I will be sleeping in this hut with no walls. We just got a little sleeping bag over there and the wooden floor, mosquito net, and a little mat on the floor. It's gonna be nice. We're right by the river, so we're gonna get the nice breeze in here, and I'm looking forward to sleeping out in nature because it's been a while. I think the last time I did this was when I was with the Pygmies in Central African Republic like 4 months ago, so it's great to be doing this stuff again. Good morning everyone, it is 6:45 a.m. We slept 11 hours last night and it was so amazing to sleep to the sound of nature, and it was raining, and it was just the best sleep I've had in a long time. The lady behind me is preparing coffee, which I am so excited to try because Panamanian coffee is delicious. And then after, they're gonna do their morning rituals and do a traditional dance right in the middle of the community. This is so cool. They're doing their traditional dances for sunrise. Amazing. What I like so much about the Emberá tribe is that they're so friendly, they love cameras, they're not camera shy, and they're really easy to get along with. It's been an awesome time shooting this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hasta luego. Gracias. Bye. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Hey everyone, just want to send a personal note at the end of this video to thank you once again for watching my videos. It really does mean the world to me. As of now, I have 6 countries left until I finish my lifelong goal of visiting every single country in the world. I cannot believe that I'm saying this right now, but I'll be shooting a 90-minute doc in my last 6 countries called Border 197. It's going to be a lot of behind the scenes. It's going to be taking you guys on the ride of what it's really like to visit every country in the world, with a lot of untold stories, a lot of missing scenes that I haven't showed you before, and a lot of my realizations of what I've learned on this incredible journey. So that's it. Just want to say thank you. I love you guys so much. Have a great day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you tomorrow. If you could say one message to the world, to the outside world, people watching this video, what would you say?
Si tuvieras que darle un mensaje a la gente para que está viendo este video, ¿qué le dirías?
Anything.
Lo que sea, que vengan acá o sean bienvenidos, sí, en español.
Bueno, para nosotros sería una alegría más que nos sigan visitando, no importando de qué país sea. Vea, porque aquí nosotros hemos recibido, gracias a Dios, a gente francesa, los europeos.
They will be very glad if people from the rest of the world that haven't comes here, and they will be ready and happy to receive them, because they like to share with the people, to show their culture, and in that way they learn from cultures of another people here. So in whatever time, no matter the nationality, religion, race, or whatever, everybody is welcome in this community and will be attended with the best service.
Thank you so much. That was a nice message.
Okay.
So, what's your name and where are you from?
Okay, my name is Nelson. I born here in this river. The name of the river is called San Juan de Pequeñí.
So, I'm very interested that you speak good English and the rest of the tribe doesn't. So, how did you learn English?
Yes, we have the elementary school here in my community. When somebody finished the elementary school here, sometimes it's really hard when somebody wanna keep the high school. But I have the opportunity. People from United States, they are missionary people. So I finished my high school outside from here, near of the city. So I went there for 4 years. I stayed there for 4 years. Sometimes of course vacation, I came back here and visit my family, and after that, and again, you know, come back to the school.
So why did you come back here after living out for 4 years?
Good, yes. One of my big dreams was to be a tour guide. But that missionary school helped just high school, not college. So it was really hard for me to keep the college. Too expensive, and I don't have a family in the city, I don't have a house in the city. So it was really hard to keep the college for me. Yes, when I finished my high school, I fell in love with somebody from here, with Sarah, which is now my wife. And one of the ideas was to work with my village, bring tourists from different part of the world, you know. And so that's the reason that I speak a little bit of my English.
So how can you explain the traditional lifestyle here of the Emberá people quickly? Somebody who never heard about Emberá before, how can you explain what is the life here?
Okay, the lifestyle here, because we are here in the community 132 people, but I can say it's just one family, you know. It's one family. Like I can say, when somebody is hungry, you can invite him, come on, and we're gonna eat together. And here, not everything is like a money, you know, because each family here, we plant like a corns, plantain, rice, you know. And if you are hungry, you go and your plate, you cut the plantain and you come back. I know that in many parts of the world they are losing their culture, but I can say that living in this kind of way, you know, the Emberá people is a good example to have the unity, take care of your family in a safe way to do it in this way that we are doing right now.
I'm Binsky, and if you like my travel videos, please click subscribe and join me as I plan to visit every country in the world.